The failure of Reddit Island. What the fuck is Reddit Island? So this is the video that content creator Ghost Gum said that he didn't like Forson's reaction because he literally didn't react. He doesn't fucking do anything but stare at the screen. Sorry, Ghost Gum. That is Forson for you. On to the video.
Imagine yourself in paradise. Picture the beautiful beaches, the crystal clear waters, the breeze on your face. You open up your phone. You upvote the first chonker meme you see.
I don't upvote those because that's fucking animal abuse. If you let your animal get morbidly obese to the point where they can't fucking function, that shit's fucked up.
Life is perfect.
Jesus Christ. I just read the bottom. My cat, after getting 17,000 karma on our chonker shortly before dying of heart disease. Fucking based.
Perfect. All of this could be possible. With your help, we can create a paradise with no TikTokers, no Instagrammers,
no normies,
and monuments to both Keanu Reeves and Elon Musk.
Ew. Wait. When was this video made? July 7th. Okay, I was going to say there's no shot that this was made this year. I don't know if you guys know this, but fucking Elon's public eye, his public reception is not what it used to be. He gets frequently shit on now, deservingly, by the way. I'm all for it. Hey, by all means, pay your goddamn taxes. But more than that, I don't know. He has a lot of enemies. He has a lot of critics. So everyone's subject to criticism. He shouldn't be excluded from it.
A society of only Redditors. Welcome to Reddit Island.
Sounds horrible.
This was an actual thing they tried to make happen. Believe it or not, the concept of a Reddit island has been out there for quite a while now. The idea revolves around getting a bunch of Redditors together, gathering a bunch of money, and buying a private island to call your own. If you disregard building infrastructure, having an economy, and having a gender ratio of 99 men to 1 woman, a Reddit island might be possible. Now, there are 2 separate cases of this attempting to happen. One that was started all the way back in 2010, and one that was started in 2021. For the sake of this video, we're going to be focusing on the newest one, as the 2010 island project was a bit unremarkable. It didn't really go anywhere, and nothing came of it, apart from the abandoned subreddit, which exists as kind of a time capsule to old Reddit, if you will. Oh, and a Gawker article.
Hacked by ISIS? What?
Dating back to 2012, in which the author of this piece states, there are few places on Earth I could imagine wanting to spend time less than a remote island populated solely by hundreds of hardcore users of the social news site Reddit. I didn't think I would ever say this, but Gawker kind of hit the nail on the head there. The subreddit was mostly
that island would probably smell of something horrible.
Concerned with actual logistical issues and the practicality of the idea. Spoiler alert, something you won't see in the new one. The 2010 Reddit island, likely due to a lack of direction, leadership, and organization, was abandoned in 2016, likely around the time they realized that this wasn't as easy as they thought it would be. Some of the obvious issues in regards to buying a private island in which you want to build a community on are
the body pillow of Keanu.
Okay, here's a $10 bill. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Infrastructure and opportunity. What the new Reddit island could do is take one of 2 paths. Learn from the mistakes and actually try to make this work, or say fuck it and dive balls first into building a society with no plan. I'm sure you can guess which path they took.
Damn.
Saying it didn't go well would be like saying a tsunami is just a splash of water. A complete understatement. The earliest traces of this new island plan can be found where all failures can be found, r/memes.
Oh god. OG Fortnite fans watching the game go to hell, Apex Legends fans watching the DDoS attacks and Pred Smurfs, PUBG fans watching their game lose popularity to other battle royales, Minecraft fans at their cave update. And it's not even the fucking the part that everybody was interested in. Yeah, they added the purple sparkly crystals and shit, but they didn't add the fucking, like, the deeper part that everybody wanted to see. Fucking horseshit update.
A A photo was posted by user Mr. No Name
Redditors
is here
wanted,
on
they could
April
join together and
30th.
buy an
The
island.
message was communicated
How's
as
it
a
going?
Spider-Man presentation meme and stated the following. If Redditors wanted to, they would join together and buy an island for the meme. The top comment on this post points out that Reddit islands already exist and are in fact a US territory.
There's islands called the Reddit Islands? What the fuck? That's crazy.
However, they fail to mention the islands
Disappointment
that aren't
Island?
US territories, which would be perfect for a Reddit island. Regardless, that didn't stop the upvotes and Reddit gold from coming in. Seeing the success of the GME fiasco, maybe one could say these Redditors were being cocky. And you'd be right to say so. Soon
What did that say? I want to read all these fucking screen caps. Me, a 14-year-old kid who has no money, watching other older Redditors buy an literal island? Dude.
be right to say so. Soon after, a subreddit was created with the name r/reddit_island, not to be confused with the old one, r/reddit island.
You know, you would think that the Epstein's island, does he like still technically have ownership of that, or did the government seize it or something? Like, if I wanted to buy Epstein's island, right, where he was like a fucking pedo, would I get a discount because of like the story behind it? Like, listen, this island is like, it's a fucking private island, but there was also like a massive fucking pedo that had like a pedo ring here. So can I get like 200 million off of it or something? And I can give you like $10 as a down payment. Like, how the fuck would you purchase that shit?
Followed was essentially a propaganda campaign to get people to flock to the subreddit, and it kind of worked. The subreddit as of now has over 24,000 members, but there was a big problem, and it wasn't whether to buy a town or an island. It was, where do we go from here?
Now what?
We have all these bad memes and Redditors, but no direction. People started spitballing some ideas on where they could go. One suggested that Elon Musk should fund the island.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, what is it with Elon? And like, I don't know why the fucking internet had this hard on for him for a while. I seriously do not understand why the internet had this fucking massive boner for him for a bit. Twitter still does, but everywhere else seems to have gravitated towards like, man, he's not actually that great.
Because
Or
he's
the
a
island.
billionaire who uses Reddit.
What in the goddamn?
This was again suggested through one of those presentation memes. It seemed like this idea was a shot in the dark until... Hang on. What's this? The official Elon Musk Reddit account messaged one of the mods and wants to chat. Oh my god. This could actually happen. So while they
What?
attempted to secure funding via Elon, like every startup crypto on Twitter, the other Redditors got to work on where to go. Somebody suggests that they move to the Pitcairn Islands, a British protectorate of islands known for... Oh dear. Anyway,
What?
the Pitcairn Islands have a population of only
Sexual.
47. So if the Redditors were to move there, they could simply outvote the population and claim it as their own. In fact, this picture of Jim from The Office pointing at his fucking whiteboard was the most upvoted post on the subreddit in regards to moving anyway. Side note, how are these stupid presentation board memes even considered memes? They're not funny, there's no joke. What's the point? You just type it out at once. All it does is make you look like a smug. This seemed foolproof, right? Wrong. Two big problems with this idea. One, you'd need to obtain some sort of citizenship to vote. You can't just walk into some place and outvote the population, or else we'd all be speaking Mandarin. And if you were to somehow take over the island, Pitcairn Island is a territory of the UK, and I'm sure they'd have something to say about that. Two, the Pitcairn Islands are in the middle of fucking nowhere,
Oh
with
my
conditions
God.
less than ideal for living life. It's also inaccessible by plane, so you'd likely need a private boat with a skilled crew to even
Wait, that thing's actually in the middle of fucking nowhere. How the fuck would you get supplies over? Why the fuck would you even want to be on an island? Now that I'm thinking about this even more, why would you even want to be on an island with other Redditors? What the fuck is the purpose? Like, oh, thank fuck, I'm with all these other people that follow the same fucking MILF subreddit as me. Like, what the fuck is the point?
get there. Although from this footage it looks nice, most of it's uninhabitable.
I don't even know what Reddit is. Good on you. Don't fucking Google it.
It looks like it's ripped straight from Far Cry 3 actually, now that I think about it. Imagine if Reddit Island turned into Far Cry 3.
That'd be cool.
The good ending. The Pitcairn Islands seemed to be the popular choice, even if it didn't make sense logistically, economically, geographically, you get the goddamn point. Unfortunately though, even with all the brainstorming, the whole plan had no vision and seemed to only be half serious. Until one day. One glorious day,
Oh?
somebody under the name Island Owner Alt claimed they had inherited a private island from their grandfather, who'd bought it 40 years ago, and he wanted to expand it. He made a simple offer. If the Redditors could give him the money to cover the construction...
That is a fucking scam waiting to happen. Give me the money for construction, transportation, and legal costs. Give me all that fucking money. I'm sure that it's not gonna be a rug pull, and the guy's gonna fucking disappear off the face of the planet after he gets all that fucking money sent to him. Oh god.
transportation, and legal costs, he would make this island an island of Redditors. The mods saw this post and the popularity it got and gave him mod. He must have successfully sold them on his pitch. He now has the mod approval, and we all know Reddit mods are never total idiots. To many, this looked somewhat legit now that it had an actual sense of organization. They dubbed this guy the Messiah. Good God, really? A little later in the day, Island Owner Alt makes another
Imagine if they gave him money. No, there is no imagining. The way this looks, it looks like they fucking went all in and actually gave him money. My PayPal is boom. Donors will have their... Oh my god. Donors will have their Reddit usernames engraved on a plaque that will commemorate their contributions. This is so fucking rug pull. Holy shit.
now deleted post claiming that this is possible, but they need funding. So if they donate to him, this can become a reality. Also, if they donate to his PayPal, they'll have their Reddit usernames engraved onto a plaque. Remember, they still have that Elon contact, so he can just reimburse them. What could possibly go wrong? Even after all of this, some people were skeptical, like this rational person, I mean hater, but
Get ready for the biggest scam in recent history, and I'm all for it.
But fear not, Island Owner Alt was here to provide proof for the skeptics who dare question the Messiah. He was gonna prove the doubters wrong, and all the people who donated to him right. He showed where the island is, right here off the main island in Cuba. He provided pictures from the island, and a reverse image search shows these pictures were not taken from Google Images. And just in case you still had any doubts, he showed the deed to the island, which his grandfather had passed down to him. 100% proof that this is real. Holy shit.
Oh my god, people fucking bought into this dumb shit too. You know, somebody went wild when they saw it and said, it's true, send the money quickly.
Let's send in all the money.
Oh,
but
no.
Hold on. While you're doing that, I just want to talk about some stuff here. There are some issues. These pictures can be found on Google Maps if you go to said island. Okay, but he showed the deed, right? I'm still getting my name on the plaque, right? Well, take a look at this deed. Notice anything off about it?
Anything off about it? Título de propiedad, that means title of property. Know all persons by these presents, the grantor who claims title by or through instrument recorded on instrument number V205, Havana City Records Office, gives, grants, bargains, sells, and conveys unto the said grantee his heirs and assigns the following. Well, here's what's confusing to me. Why is the title in Spanish and the rest of it is in English? That's like right off the bat. That's a flare up, I guess. That's kind of strange. Why would it be a fucking different language for the title and then the rest of it's in English? Wouldn't it, especially if it's one that's off the fucking coast of Cuba, wouldn't that be in like not English? Oh shit. They didn't notice this, did they?
The title is in Spanish, but the text is all in English.
Didn't work.
That's odd for a document from the Cuban government, a country where they only have one national language, Spanish. Doesn't seem very official. Speaking of official, the document has no government seal or stamp on it either. Also, the latitude and longitude coordinates from the deed and the picture he showed don't match
even
up.
match.
This
Oh
guy
my
also claimed that his
God.
grandpa bought the private island in Cuba around 40 years ago. But Cuba is a communist country, meaning that there is no private land ownership. Private property wasn't allowed in Cuba until 2018, meaning either his grandpa had some sort of in with the government or the jigsaw is falling into place. Also, another thing, this guy is taking donations, of any non-specified amount I should add, via PayPal. But PayPal doesn't operate in Cuba, meaning he has to be stationed in somewhere that is not Cuba. Weird considering he said he'd be using the money for services on the island located in Cuba. At this point, it seemed like Reddit did its thing and essentially gave their money to Lyle Landley in exchange for nothing. But I hear you saying, this could all be a coincidence.
How can people possibly fucking hear this shit, all these things, and still give their money? How can they hear like, okay, listen, the deed is fucking mad suspect. The island is it's in Cuba, which is communist. You can't even own fucking property privately until 2018 apparently. Because I didn't even know that. That was very recently, and this fucking video was made this year, but it took place a couple of years back. All of these red flags, and you say, listen, it's still legit. I believe in this island. I'm still harping back to why the fuck would you even want to be on an island with these other people? That doesn't, whatever.
There's still hope, right? We can still pull this off. Well, just in case you needed any more proof, take it from the horse's mouth. Island owner Alt made a post with a simple caption, "Thanks for the money, suckers." And in the comments, he claimed he wouldn't refund them.
I'm more sad than mad. People on Reddit are really stupid sometimes. Well played. Tricked my stupid 12-year-old into giving you money. Are you giving out refunds? Why would I refund them? Well, very straight up.
But wait, they still have contacts with Elon. He'll be the one to save them. Turns out that was a fake screenshot from...
Oh my god. Elon Musk wants to talk to me. We'll discuss about the island. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the second test. Well, shit.
A mod who tried to justify it as an honest mistake. It clearly was not honest in any way.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
A
And with
technological
that final
glitch.
blow and one last presentation meme came the end of Reddit Island. Kind of. But we'll get into that a bit later. First, let's get into the aftermath. In that same thread, people were claiming they were going to sue island owner Alt, and he's going to be arrested for fraud. While I don't know if he'll be arrested, this is an important note. This tells me that people certainly donated money to this, and if this guy's internet rage is anything to go off of, it might have been a lot of money.
As soon as we acquire the island that you promised us for so long, you will be hunted down, and consequently, the betrayer will be sentenced to dismemberment. The parts of your body will be displayed in public places, and right in the side of your rotting corpse, there will be a sign written, "User owner Alt, the betrayer who crushed our dreams and stole our hard-earned money. People will spit on your bones, and stray dogs will gnaw it until it becomes mere dust. Our ghosts will haunt your house. Our children will laugh at your rusty statue. You'll be cursed in the history books, and your name won't be used by any citizen. All your relatives will be stoned to death as they take their last breath, and that's what you'll become, a person to be remembered, but not lightly." What the fuck is this? I feel as though this guy may have donated more than $50. Ah, shit.
There have been multiple claims floating around.
That individual donated a lot more money than the rest, because he's talking about fucking family members being stoned to death and dogs picking teeth. What the fuck?
About the amount, like this one guy who claimed to have donated over $30,000.
No way this is real. I sent him $30,000. Can I get it back? He also has my social and pictures of my license. Did I fuck up? Located in California. What? Dude, no shot. Nah, there's no way some dude sent $30,000. That I don't buy. I think people would send like $300 at most. No way anybody would send more than that. Nah. No shot.
Insane. But probably fake.
Yeah.
Some people agreed that he would have taken around $700, which seems a bit more believable.
Yeah.
But again, I haven't seen any solid proof of this. There's no way to know what's true in this case.
True.
Either way, I think we can comfortably say people got scammed here. This was clearly a failure for almost everyone. But what if it didn't have to be?
It wasn't a failure for the fucking scammer. He got away clean. Who the fuck even knows who he is? I would give him my kidney. I don't know how a kidney would help contribute to an island, but you know what? We got to be able to feed the fucking Redditors on the island somehow, right?
This way. Let's say, for the sake of argument, this actually went through. Let's say
Shapiro.
in some miracle world, Reddit bought an island and managed to get a bunch of people to move there.
Search
Then
it on
what?
Google. Google knows everything. Valid. And it never lies either. That's why the vaccine put a microchip in me that lets me contact my phone through Bluetooth. It's pretty awesome. Whenever I receive a message, I can just bat my eye left and right to reply. It's fucking dope.
We could make an exclusive subreddit for island members. Yeah, I have a feeling this might not have been thought out very well. Who would even lead the island anyway?
Yo, we're coming at you live from Camp Wawanakwa.
In my opinion, best
Total
case
Drama Island would be fucking sick. You know what blows my mind? They haven't done something like that. Like Mr. Beast, Total Drama Island with a bunch of fucking like content. You know, like all those shows where they bring in like celebrities and they have to compete against each other in like brutal fucking challenges and shit. Would that not be cool? But like with your favorite content creators, like, oh my god, Tyler 1 versus XQC doing fucking tug a rope, and then whoever loses that needs to fight in the arena against a fucking bear. I feel like that would actually be like, and then you would have all this drama. Oh my god, this person's fucking around with that person. Oh my god, but that person's dating that person. Kill each other. Back into the arena. I feel like that would actually be something that'd be like, damn, like and then you vote people off, and it could be like an entire series. I swear, that could actually be something people would tune into, because it'd be like all of your favorite fucking content creators competing against each other for money, right? But like everyone's getting exposure and everyone's getting publicity, and everyone has the chance to like get a fucking spotlight. So you'd have people that are like super into it and are like outgoing, and people that are like, I'm not that into it, and they're just trying to compete for the money. There'd be dynamics and shit. I'm telling you. Twitch Island. Actually, content creator island. That's so generic. Wow. Trademark it. Now I gotta start filing the fucking trademarks immediately. I will be the one that creates this shit when no one else believed. That's crazy though. I never thought about that. But like Total Drama Island, seriously, rip that shit off.
Scenario, Lord of the Flies. Worst case scenario, everyone dies from lack of food, water, and shelter.
What kind of place is this?
But in a way,
Man, that would be some Lord of the Flies type shit. All the Redditors fucking going crazy on an island with no food or water or anything. Start like eating each other.
I kind of get the appeal. There is something kind of interesting about just getting up and leaving, isolating away from society, then advocating for a nature-based form of anarchism and opposing the Industrial Revolution. Wait, no, not that last part. Which leads me into my thoughts on the whole thing. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm a little conflicted. On one hand, yeah, this guy scammed people after he promised something to them, and he might have committed a crime. On the other hand, come on, did you actually think you were getting an island? I mean, it's not like this guy scammed some scared old lady with dementia who doesn't understand technology. Kids, stop buying V-Bucks and start buying an island with your mom's credit card. It's kind of like the Darwin Awards, where if you take the context out of it and don't provide details, yeah, it's a bad thing.
Oh, he did.
But if you put in the context and give some backstory, there is some kind of comedy there. Did this guy commit a crime?
Yes.
Probably. Are these people naive for donating to this?
Yeah!
I find it hard to feel bad for people who were dumb enough to donate to someone like this with zero proof. And the mods are somewhat to blame for modding this guy despite that. But the story doesn't end there. You'd assume the idea of a Reddit island is essentially over. There have been 2 attempts and both have failed. But what if I told you there are some secret underground operations that I have exclusive access to get a 3rd Reddit island going? Like the 3rd Madagascar movie that nobody remembers. There are subreddits set up now from the remainder of the Reddit island people like this one. Reddit Island Reborn. And this one promises to work. They even said they were going to build a theme park called Meme Land when they got there. They can't fail.
Never heard that one before.
They also set up an official website, and this time they have an official team working on this, consisting of
generic stock photos.
Don't worry about that. They have a frequently asked questions page. We can check there to learn more. But don't fret. They're taking donations. This isn't a money pit like the last 2.
God.
And 2 days after donations were enabled, they were disabled. Listen, guys, I'm going to be straight up with you. If you for some reason have any hope that this is going to work,
do you have nothing better to spend your money on? Do you have, like, seriously, and I'm being dead serious when I say this, instead of giving your money to a fucking literal pit where it's just going to disappear into a void, it's a scam, like an island, seriously, pay for an OnlyFans. And I do not ever recommend people do this shit. Pay for an OnlyFans. Find a chick, find a fucking a goth chick with big tits. Fucking pay for the OnlyFans. Do that. Treat yourself. Okay? Get some fucking nudes. Or pay for an OnlyFans with a dude with fucking 10-foot long dick. Don't give it to a complete scam. At least you're getting some value out of something. At least you're getting like, oh wow, this fucking person has boobs, and boobs are pretty cool. I got images of that shit now. This is just a scam. This is just a void. You're just tossing your money into nothing. Like, Jesus Christ. Get Taco Bell. Fucking buy yourself, save up for a Nintendo Switch. Get yourself a keyboard. Like, there's so many things you can buy. Buy something for Valentine's Day. Even if you don't have a Valentine's, get yourself a box of chocolates. Just eat some fucking chocolates, all right? Get yourself some flowers or something. There's so many fucking things. Taco Bell got new shells. Wait, what do you mean? New shells for the tacos? I must explore.
I have a message for you.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. That is crazy.
Voss with the knowledge.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video.
problem,
Shout out to my
pal.
patrons on screen. Mwah, mwah. Love you very much. Want to apologize for
Homeless
getting this
goblin.
video out. So video. New stuff kept coming. Further questions about what happened. I was thinking about making a second channel video where I just kind of explain it. You know, maybe minimal editing.
Imagine building an island for people who never go outside.